You know, it's fun to see a smile on their faces and they're happy to. I get to see them do the things that I did when I was afraid to do them. But then when I see the kids conquer their fears, it's fun to see because, you know, I guess it's heartwarming a little bit. So
the reason I come to College Settlement Camp is because it helps me learn about different things in nature, and people here are respectful, and it helps me learn that I can do things that I never did before. Like last week I went to the high ropes and I didn't think I could do it. I ziplined for the first time. Also, it was the first time I actually been that high in the air. This is the reason why I come to College Settlement.
Pause the game. You can have that right. The object of the game is not to get tagged. So don't go near him. Go away from him.
Yeah.
You have to swim away.
It's like,
Margo! 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 Margo!
I speak to so many other friends that have been to other camps, and they don't come back. They don't go back to their camps. I would come back here every year of life if it was possible. Every year. It hurts me so much to think about not coming back here next year. It kills me. I hate it. And it's just the most special place in the world. It is. You just can't put it into words. Like every day, there's something happens that makes you smile, that makes you giggle in a way that you didn't know you could giggle, and it's just silly things sometimes. And the kids are just special. They're just one in a million. They're great. I just think anyone, if they can, they should come. They should come definitely. And ours is the best. Ours is the best camp. I know it is. 100%. I put money on it.
It's my first year here, and my cousin, she told me about the camp. I wasn't interested in it first, and then I was like, I do not want to go at all. And then I just came, and it wasn't that bad actually. And I was like, oh, this is not that bad. I'll probably tell my mom that. And I did like lots of new stuff, and I like went on a boat, and it was like very scary to me because I thought it was going to tip over, but it actually didn't. And we do lots of teamwork here, and we had to do like certain stuff, and it was very fun. Like we had to, like we do activities and lots of stuff. We also have snack time, and the food here is very good. Not kidding, not kidding. And I love it here. It's like I'm at home. This is like my home. Yes.
So how'd you feel up there?
Okay, I'm gonna spit like I'm gonna have like a cardiac arrest.
Oh, but are you enjoying it?
Yeah. At the same time, I'm scared, but I'm excited at the same time.
Is this your first time up there?
Yes.
You're doing a nice job. You know I'm filming, right?
Oh my God.
you're good, you're good.
I got you. It's okay. I got you. No. Face skin. Face skin.
Wobbling Mason in action shot.
So this is my first year here, and before I got here, I was actually not looking forward to it. I actually told my mom I didn't want to go multiple times. I told her that I was probably going to get mauled by a bear, and I told her that if I go, she's not going to get a hug from me or anything from me. And then she put me on the bus, and then I was a little upset on the bus because I was mad at my mom. But then when I got here, I was like, oh, this is probably going to be the worst thing ever. But then it turned out to be like the most best experience I ever had. Like I had so much fun. I actually did things that I never thought I would do before, like going boating and fishing. And then like I did high ropes, and I'm afraid of heights. And like I was really proud of myself after that. And then I was like, who is this child? I know I'm not the same Sania I came before I got here, because I was like real scared before I got here, and I was like, oh my goodness. So when I go home, I tell my mom that I had like the best time ever. and I want to come back next year. And then maybe after I'm too old to be a camper, I'll probably be a CIT than an actual counselor. Because I want to come here a lot, and I'm mad that I came so late. So I think that I'm going to tell my family about this so they can come.
I get hurt. I'd rather get hurt than picking berries. This dog light. I'd rather pick berries than get hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, me too. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh man. Ow!
So the first year I came here, I was scared because I didn't know nobody here. Until the first day, there was like a lot of things to do, and it made me happy, and I knew a lot of friends that day. So that night, we just sit in a circle and started talking about what we like about each other and stuff. Then the second year, I had so much fun because I was happy to come back and see new counselors and old counselors and stuff like that. Then I was sad because my first counselor left that year, Miss Laura. She left that year, so I got scared, but I had Miss Caroline. She was really nice.
When I first came to College Settlement, I was 8 years old, and I just want to explain why to choose College Settlement, why to come here. So when I was a camper, when I was about 8 years old, I was very nervous in coming to this camp. I didn't know anybody. My personality was very, on the downside. I wasn't very good at making friends. I wasn't, as open as I was. I wasn't very good in the activities. I wasn't confident in myself. And as the years grew on, as I came back every year, I learned, I met new people, I met tons of new staff, I met a lot of new people. There's tons of things here at College Settlement. There's swimming, there's boating, there's high ropes, there's animals, we have a farm. We have so many things here to offer that I can guarantee that not one camp in Philadelphia has to offer better than we do at College Settlement. And I can definitely say that these people here at College Settlement have become my family, and I will always choose here to be #1 place.
Oh.
I'm doing my evaluation the other night, and it says, can you outline a typical day in your program? I was like, no, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, there is no typical day. Because I said one day you could get up, do group challenges, do instructional swim, and then do a normal day at camp. The other day you'll get up, have your breakfast, do the bike trip, not get back till dinner time. And then you go in and do your evening activities. And I just keep coming back. I think it keeps it fresh for everyone, you know what I mean? The feeling up the Spruce is brilliant because you get up there, you do your thing, and then when you get back, like, I still remember to this day, the first time that we got back in my first year, we ended up there and everyone was having breakfast, ready to go into lunch, and they all cheered, and it was just like such a nice, but we just felt like absolute bosses just walking back into camp because we were the first of the summer to do it at that time. So yeah, I mean, people have been like trip leaders and all sorts of people have asked me about it, and absolutely do it. It's so good. It's just the best job on camp by far. It is. It just is.
And the tough one.
My name is Jalil and I'm in bunk 1, and I like playing basketball.
My name is Azir and I'm in track, and I made a lot of friends here.
My name is Christopher and I'm in bunk 4 and I'm good at basketball.
My name is Lawrence and I'm in Teen Adventure and I'm into football, and I made a lot of friends.
My name is Christian, I am in bunk 2 and I like to swim.
I learned how to swim in yellow pool and green pool.
I'm in Teen Adventure, so we went out to Spruce for 4 days, and we went hiking and water rafting. It was very fun.
While I was here, I had so much fun. I don't want to leave, and one of my favorite things here was biking, because it wasn't new, but it was such a good experience.
I'm in Teen Adventure, so we went to Spruce and we went tubing. We saw turkey vultures, and we basically just had a lot of fun.
Very cool.
While I was here, I had learned how to make a fire and make a campfire, and I went by.
Being at camp has been the defining moment for me because I didn't know what I was gonna do, wanted to do, and working with kids here for the first time, like, you know, it was just a defining moment in my life because it has made me the person I am today, because this is what I want to do. I want to work with kids, and like every kid's different. I've had the opportunity to meet kids who inspire me more than like I could have imagined, because
my most exciting thing at camp that I'm looking forward to is the high ropes, the farm, and I cannot wait to dive. Yes, dive. The hard top time and I like the rock climbing too, and I cannot wait for skydiving. See you later.
Come on, Molly. Go, Laura. Oh, here's your tuck water. Here's your tuck water. One. Oh. Put the phone on the brown one on. That's what I was looking for. There you go. Come on, Molly. You can do it. Jayla, keep going. Go, Laura. There's one just to the right of your right. Well done, Molly. Keep going. You can push up on that one. You'll be able to push up on that one on your left. Perfect. Well done. That's it.
I mean, this camp means a lot to me since my whole family's been coming in and out of here. I've had a lot of family members that come to this camp, and I've been one of the longest I've been coming since I was allowed to, and before that. It's really fun. It's really fun coming to this camp. There's so many activities. It's like you can't even get to all of them in 2 weeks or just a week. I mean, this camp is amazing. There's lots of stuff to do here. Like if you don't like they have everything that you'll like, no matter what. So if somebody were to say like, I don't know about this camp, try it out. Don't just say I don't like it just cause you looked at it. Don't judge a book by its cover.
We went to the swimming pool, and I was like, the swimming pool was like big. There was like 3 pools you mentioned, and there was rolls. Okay. So I was in red pool because I didn't make it to the other pools yet, and then I kept on retesting, and I kept trying, but I still didn't make it. And then one time I just started practicing in the red pool, and then I was going to retest for yellow pool, and I actually made it because I had to do 2 laps and back and forth, and then we had to go in the green pool, and then we had to stay up for a minute, like stay up above the water for a minute, and I made it, and it was actually a goal for me because my arms were like hurting when I did it, and I made it to yellow. It was like a goal for me, and I was very proud of myself that I did it.
It's a great place to be at, and I'm so proud that I'm part of the family.
The camp is lit. The counselors are the best here.
You get to play in the sandbox, swings,
Gaga. And the food is
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, breakfast is not okay, but lunch and dinner are like,
and snack and brunch. I mean, and dessert.
And then Miss Karen's the best.
The dessert, we have ice cream sandwiches. We'll get a cup and mash it up.
And like blizzards.
And then you will go swimming.
Yeah, go. That's my favorite thing.
You go back to back the cabin.
Sometimes.
You can talk.
Well, the cabin, so you go down at 9:30, but you get to whisper and talk to your family.
And then also be fun because
it would be lit. went, oh, dad. But yeah, it's fun. And
back up, we don't want to.
And sometimes your counselors let you sleep on the floor. Oh, you can sleep on the floor if you.
Provide for kids.
We're coming from another culture.
Yeah, different cultures, like kids meeting another ways to see things, like my point of view from whatever I'm from, or his point of view from whatever he's from. We all together get here, all staff, but most staff is international, so we got different points of view of the same thing, and that's like a wider vision a kid could get from going out of camp.
Different ways to work.
Yeah,
to
different.
treat kids that maybe they're not used to.
Get to know different ways to do things with the same ideas, like respect other people's stuff. For example, we all do it in different ways, but we all do it in a way.
The relationship with staff is not to employee to employee. It's like more like friends we can talk with.
Yeah, like
about our free time or what we like, what we don't like, what we're doing back home. So it makes it really feel like a family. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's all.
Well, winding down to another amazing year at College Settlement Camp. I'm sad because I had to leave all my new friends that helped me along my first time working here. When I was 8, I didn't know what College Settlement Camp stood for until now. College Settlement Camp is not just a place for parents to place their kids when they need a vacation. College Settlement Camp is a place for kids and staff to know a little more about themselves, while they are achieving goals and making new home and family for themselves. Maybe it's me. I will always love it here. You meet new faces that come from different countries around the world. And the kids is the best part, because even though you don't know them, you will always remember them for who they are. These 2 weeks will change your life and the same for others. Sometimes when you learn about one another, you start to get attached to it for a long time. And that's what College Settlement Camp did to me.
And then one camper came up to me this summer and said, "Do you remember, Miss Laura, last year I wouldn't get in the pool and I was petrified of water, but you used to get in with me every day, and now I'm not scared of water." And then by the end of the session she was jumping off the diving boards by herself. She was just happily playing in the pool, running around, just really happy around water, which even though to her she's not learnt to swim, but for her as an individual to be so much more confident in the water and happy and remembering the simple things for her, someone getting in with her every day, has then made her so much more confident around water, and that's like really, really good to see and makes you like proud of them. It's like that make you absolutely love being here and treasuring the time with the children, especially at the pool, when you just see them progress, whether it's they're improving their swimming or the tiniest little things which can seem tiny to adults and to us who are like so good, like can swim and confident swimmers, but then to those that are petrified of water, just seeing the tiniest little progressions for them, which means the absolute world to them. It's just amazing. It gives you little proud mum moments of them.
Wow. This medal is from our cabin and our counselor, because we were the goofball cabin. We were the goofiest cabin, and we got this. This one is from our counselor for me. It says the new kid on the block.
The best thing about camp when we play tennis, gaga, and mostly boating and fishing. The best thing about camp was when we went boating and just boating.
The best thing when I was at camp, when we was trying to catch pigweed and we caught a baby turtle, and the snapping turtle keep eating all the bait, and we keep throwing the bait in the water. I just keep throwing the bait in the water.
We went bike riding. It was last year we went bike riding. I think it was 42 miles, and we went all the way to Valley Forge. I think it was Philadelphia to Valley Forge. It was fun. Probably whitewater rafting, because I was always scared to fall off. When they said when the water got deep, I was scared to fall off. Cause some people were still swimming, but that was the scariest one. My favorite counselor, he doesn't work here anymore, but I haven't seen him in like 3 years. But his name was Nick.
He's over at day camp now.
Is he?
With the red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What made him good?
Because every morning he would be like, "Good morning, Abbey campers." That was really funny.
So he'd be the counsellor you'd model yourself on?
Right.
So you're going to apply January 1st, right?
Yes.
Hello, my name is Tristan, and I am in the camp in Wissahickon. I think kids should go here because look at the tetherball. Look at the girls playing tetherball and gaga and tennis, tetherball and gaga and tennis. Oh my God! I mean like so awesome. I mean like awesome.
What's your favourite thing?
My favorite thing that is hardtop time. That means you can play at the playground over there, the tetherball, and all the sports basically.
How many years have you been here? Have you come to camp?
I've gone 1 year, one summer at day camp, second session at day camp, and fifth session at overnight, and then fifth session at overnight. This is my basically. I only been here 1 year at day camp, which is across the street, and 1 year here at College Shelman overnight camp.
Are your counsellors cool?
Yeah, they're awesome. As you know, my counselor Zion, who is over here.
I'll get someone to ring it. Get a kid to ring
It's his 16th birthday. We're the only ones. It's just him and our cabin do have cake. Yum. Oh, the bell. Oh, that's the bell for the siesta. Time to go. And also siesta. Also, it's time to go. See you later.